In this eye-opening video, we delve into the phenomenon of populism and its impact on global governance. Join us as we explore how populism has emerged as a force to be reckoned with, altering power dynamics around the world in unexpected ways. Through a detailed analysis of historical events and recent political shifts, we reveal the shocking truth about populism's influence on the global stage. Don't miss this insightful exploration of how populism has reshaped the world order. Voiceover. Welcome to our video series where we uncover the untold stories that shape our world. In this installment, we embark on a fascinating journey into the rise of populism and its profound impact on global power dynamics. Intro. H2. The rise of populism. Voiceover. Over the past decade, the world has witnessed a surge in populism, a political ideology that champions the interests of ordinary people against the established elite. From Europe to the Americas, from Asia to Africa, populist movements have garnered unprecedented support and ushered in a new era of political shifts. H3. Redefining the political landscape. Voiceover. Populist leaders have tapped into the discontent and disillusionment felt by many, promising to disrupt the existing power structure and give a voice to those who have felt unheard for too long. But how did we reach this point? Let's take a look at the roots of populism and its subsequent rise to prominence. Main body. H2. A historical perspective. Voiceover. Populism is by no means a new concept. Throughout history, various populist movements have emerged, driven by economic inequality, identity politics, and societal grievances. One of the earliest examples can be traced back to late 19th century America, where the People's Party sought to challenge the dominance of wealthy elites and champion the rights of farmers and workers. Voiceover. Fast forward to the present day, the seeds of populism sown in the past have germinated into a global phenomenon. The financial crisis of 2008, in particular, acted as a catalyst, exposing the flaws within established systems and breeding a growing distrust in traditional political establishments. H3. Populism's political shockwaves. Voiceover. As dissatisfaction with the status quo intensified, populist leaders seized the opportunity to channel the frustrations of the people. Figures such as Nigel Farage in the UK, Marine Le Pen in France, and Donald Trump in the United States harnessed populist sentiment to propel themselves into positions of power. Voiceover. The shockwaves of populism were not limited to the Western world. In countries like India, Turkey, and the Philippines, leaders with populist tendencies gained substantial support, promising radical changes and appealing to a diverse array of citizens who felt marginalized or ignored. H3. Unveiling the surprising impact. Voiceover. But what has been the actual impact of populism on global governance? Contrary to its initial promises of greater representation and fairness, populism has often resulted in divisive policies, erosion of democratic institutions, and strained international relations. Voiceover. Furthermore, the rise of populism has contributed to a shift in power dynamics, with traditional alliances being challenged and global cooperation facing newfound obstacles. From trade disputes to withdrawal from international agreements, populism has introduced an unpredictable element into the once stable world order. Outro. As we conclude our exploration of how populism has swapped power globally, it's clear that this political movement is far from fading away. Its reverberations continue to shape our societies and impact the way we navigate an increasingly interconnected world. Join us in our next episode as we examine the potential consequences of populism and explore whether there is a path forward that combines the legitimate concerns of the people with effective governance and global cooperation.